What's going on, YouTube? LTH coming at you with a video. And 713 the Bio City, we up in here. So Super Bowl Sunday is tomorrow, and yep, I got a Super Bowl prediction I got to get out the way. So Kansas City Chiefs are taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, and not to mention Pat Mahomes just recently won his second NFL MVP. But it's been unfortunate for NFL MVPs, since a player that's won league MVP hasn't won a Super Bowl since Kurt Warner in '99. Now, will the trend continue? Well, you never know. But I gotta say, it's gonna be a dogfight between these two teams, Yeah, Pat Mahomes, been going through an ankle injury. It seems to be feeling better. And Jalen Hurts, hopefully his shoulder is fine too. Because honestly, I want to see some deep balls tomorrow. So Eagles come in, lead the league in 70+ sacks, and the Chiefs defense didn't play too bad themselves. I'm not overlooking that Chiefs defense, but if I ever watch the Chiefs defense, it seems to be hit and miss, since there were plays that they gave up explosive plays to opposing quarterbacks and receivers. So that's something to watch for tomorrow, because, if Hurts' shoulder is healthy enough, he'll end up throwing that deep ball to the open receiver. Now, what's going to boil down to, the Chiefs can win the Super Bowl if they can find a way to play defense and keep Jalen Hurts on the sideline. And I know the Chiefs got Travis Kelce, who's the stud. Pacheco, he's nice. And their O-line is good, too. And I know they hurting on wide receivers, but you can't, Patrick Mahomes, that dude is special, man. Can make things happen. Now, as far as the Eagles go, there are many ways they can win. With the passing game, running game, or defense. In many ways for them. And I understand the Eagles are going to run that football for sure. So it's going to boil down to KC's run defense, whether they can stop it. So in comes the prediction. Now, I wouldn't mind if Pat Mahomes won his second Super Bowl, if it means breaking the curse, becoming the first Super Bowl first league MVP player since Kurt Warner to win another ring. But my true prediction is Jalen Hurts and the Eagles wins the Super Bowl. Because why? Because the guys from Houston, he's a baller. Now, if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, which I do have predict, by the way, it's their ability to, get after the quarterback, stop them running, all that. Play smart football. Got a high, energetic coach in Nick Sirianni. It's just going to basically boil down to play calling to Shane Steichen, because, yeah, time to time predictable, but they got to run that ball with Miles Sanders, not to mention. So, run the ball with Miles Sanders, they'll be all right. AJ Brown, the Eagles just loaded on both sides of the ball, Got to spread the field, make put pressure on their secondary. So, and that's how Philly score points, but also win the game as well, along with time of possession. Because keeping Pat Mahomes on the sidelines long enough is going to be a big deal for him. So, yeah, let's just see what happens tomorrow. And like I said, I got the Eagles winning it all in a close one. And there's that. And I'll be back on the next video since the Texans hired a new defensive coordinator. So I'll be back to do that a little later. But until then, LTH checking on up out of here. Hope everyone have a good one. Peace.